Hey, right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 2 of The Fall of the House of Usher, season 1. Watched the first episode about 40 minutes ago, and I thought it was a really great introduction into the show, like showing us all the new characters we're going to be dealing with over the next kind of 8 hours, with quite a few little mini mysteries going on there. You got like the big major mystery, and then about 2 or 3 mini mysteries kind of thrown in there as well. A bit toned down on the horror aspect of things. I mean, we obviously had just for Mike Flanagan standards, I think that's what it is, because we still had ghosts or bodies walking around more so, and then we had a jester in a car at the end there as well, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I prefer when Mike Flanagan, I think, is being sparing with his horror, and it's more like you can kind of see it in the background and stuff like that. That's why I think Hill House managed to balance it very well with the jump scares, but then more of the kind of eerie vibe and feeling. So we'll see. I'm sure they'll up it more as it goes along anyway, but yeah, really great first episode. So episode 2, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon will be linked down below if you want the uncut reactions to every show that I'll react to, basically. And again, sorry for my voice or coughing throughout the reaction. It's just, I'm ill and I want to watch it because I don't want to get spoiled on it, so we're doing it now. But episode 2, guys, let's do this.
You know, I read a story once about a guy who diddled dead bodies.
Diddled dead bodies.
Necrophiliac.
Right.
Right. Unless I'm being charged with the crime.
Don't push me, Mr. Dupin. I told you before, this is serious business, and you're not supposed to be here.
1979. Oh, so was that the year they were showing last episode as well?
5 graves exhumed in the last 4 weeks. 5 corpses missing.
I wonder how this connects into what's kind of happening in the modern day.
Like you, Dupin, I've had issues with you people in the past.
Okay, we're going there.
Ice cream cheese, in case you're worried we're invading.
Who says I'm talking about your skin?
I'm not responsible. If people abuse Ligadone, this is an old and boring argument. Do you know how much Ligadone my wife takes every day?
He's still drinking that drink, to be fair.
Wasn't your wife a heroin addict before you met?
She is a success story from every angle, I agree.
You knew the extended release formulation created abuse potential. You knew it was highly addictive. You marketed it non-addictive anyway because you wanted more.
I hate that the basement door's just constantly open.
But we aren't here to talk about that. We are here to talk about...
Oh, what now? Go on.
What?
Oh. Is that Vecna from Stranger Things?
My son. Prospero. Perry.
Just chilling at the back. He has art of himself on the wall. Jesus.
Good morning. Do you care? They're fucking eggs.
They were gulls' eggs. Black-headed
Really?
gulls' eggs. Foraged from Key Haven marshes. They're only in season for about 3 weeks a year. If I push this in, you can't take it out. You have to leave it in on the way to the hospital, or else it'll just get worse.
Babe, no one touched your eggs.
Mate, at least he's the first to die, so we don't have to deal with him for too long.
He puts you under his ugly ass fucking thumb, and you might never get out. So fuck him. Doesn't like my idea.
Boo-hoo, cry me a river.
Huh. Who's Dickwad?
This is my brother, Frederick.
Oh.
And your background's just a nipple. Just a singular nipple.
We keep having the same
Don't
meeting.
tear them down just yet, actually. Some of these are a fucking gold mine. If this one is ours, I want to see it. It's perfect for this idea I had.
Can I talk
You're
to
an idiot,
you?
mate.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Social
Excuse us,
event.
please.
Do you want-
Excuse us. Let's go.
You could be invited.
What the fuck are you doing? He talks. You don't talk. If you're ever in doubt, you say, we at Fortunato take our responsibility to the environment very seriously, and we are aligned with you in our mutual goal of compliance.
Oh, I'm so happy this guy dies first, at least.
Because Arthur has the power of 6 or 7 attorneys. And the last thing he
looks
fucking
like he
needs
does, to be
is
fair.
Gucci Caligula handing over the keys to the store.
Yeah, but weren't you supposed to demolish those buildings 6 or 7 months ago?
I know it's you, you little fuck. No wonder you're so comfy talking around the feds, getting a lot of practice after hours. I know you're the fucking mole. I know it.
Informant, but...
I'm only here because Dad said so, and
You're only here because my father fucked a blackjack dealer on a yacht in Cannes 25 years ago. And he fucked her so hard that the estate
Damn.
cracked into 6 pieces instead of 5. Fucking bastard.
Well, got him. He's the oldest then, I think.
We're throwing a party. Here. Tomorrow night.
Oh, of
No holds
course.
barred. Fuck the permits. Anonymous debauchery social event that changes venues every month. And you won't know where it is unless you're on the list. And the list is fucking exclusive.
It's a pop-up club.
The pop-up club. You get a digital invite. You don't click the link in 5 minutes. Disappears.
Oh, okay. Can you sell NFTs there, hopefully? Fingers crossed. Oh, hello. It's going to be like Agent 47, but Agent 47's a ghost and is going around killing all the family members in new creative ways.
Hey, Victorine,
Let's test
listen
on the
to me.
monkeys.
Don't just... Can...
Knob. Yeah, well done. That went well.
The last thing we should be talking about right now is human trials.
Human trials. How much longer is this going to take? The monkey's fine, right?
We're straight on to human trials.
You just ask me why. You let me worry about why, and you worry about results. If we're not going to make those dates, if we're going to miss the human trial threshold, if my 200 million is coming up snake eyes, you'll tell me, right?
I mean, yeah, of course.
Look at me. I need this to work.
Yeah, just test on humans anyway. Who really cares?
But I'm not a fucking cartel. I can't supply your whole fucking rave.
But you know people who move that kind of weight, don't you?
That kind of weight? What, you've been watching fucking Narcos or something? Because you should if you haven't. It's brilliant.
It is great. Up till the end of season 2.
Fuck, do you need Viagra? You're in your 20s. You're basically 80% cum. I can fucking smell it.
Look, man, I just want this thing to be epic. Dad doesn't believe me, and the rest just make fun of me.
Embarrassing.
But I blow the roof off this thing, and I print 7 figures out of thin air. But the rest don't. It's hard enough for the bastards, but it's harder for me for some reason. Like I'm extra bastard. Like I'm the fucking bastard's bastard.
God, he's such a crybaby. My God. I'm a millionaire, and my dad doesn't respect me. Okay. But you're a massive penis. I like how all the siblings, like, none of them are likable at the moment.
You reported it anyway.
I was concerned that this particular doctor was running a pill mill.
To the best of your knowledge, was any action taken?
That remote's ridiculous. You could cut that remote in half and it would do the exact same.
That might be the feds' way in. If they have something on our heart mesh thing, can you poke at that? Talk to lab techs, bribe, threaten, mix and match?
Man, what did she do to you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Get wrecked.
Nothing. I mean, I hate my sister too, but... Never mind, forget I said anything.
But that went well for you. Ooh.
And it takes you to the payment page. We're working on getting Apple Pay up before tomorrow night.
Is that like a hint at how he's going to die? That felt very, I don't know, on purpose.
Install some padding up in here. And turn on those sprinklers, make it rain.
The pipes are going to fall on his head. And Agent 47 is going to be stood there with a screwdriver.
Well, I said certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet ass party. Make that pull-out game week.
Is that what the song is now?
Oh, God. Shoot me in the face with this lot.
Late 60s, kitschy as hell. And the cover, a stout little king standing on a green tower looking down over his subjects, one finger up, making a proclamation, remember...
Let's see if he sees it.
Rule. And in the last little word bubble, it says, whoever has the gold makes the...
Oh. Only he sees them then. That seems to have confirmed that. I was brave there, guys. I didn't get jump scared or anything.
But really, the only hope is preventative. Like, say, an experimental new smart heart mesh that offers real-time diagnostics of major blood vessels.
Oh, is this what he's trying to do with the test subjects and all that?
Grizz, the original gangster, you might say. All of this really starts there. In that office with Rufus Griswold.
In 1951.
The original cocksucker.
Okay. Cool guy. Remember the Golden Rule? That would be like 1980.
Mr. Griswold is right for you. Roderick Usher.
Can't wait to meet Mr. Griswold, Mr. Rizzle. This is his office now, no?
You want a drink, Rod?
No, I'm fine.
Fucking FDA. Fuck Dicks Association. Between Carter and the fuck dicks, am I right?
Absolutely. Stupid fuck dicks.
Sorry. This is your time.
Got him.
Quarter projections.
No, sorry, I'm Roderick Usher. I have a...
Nathan Scott's cousin.
Let me introduce you to Ligadone. A reformulated opioid.
Oh, look at the
coated
case
in a
and everything.
Proprietary synthetic to slow absorption. No side effects. Non-addictive. And this is the first pill in history for all of us. And this little pill is a world
Sold.
without pain.
Just how he got so rich.
Bribes, lawsuits.
But on the other side of all that,
Medical devices, on the other hand. Now that's our bread and butter. Still a pain in the ass, sure, but way less complicated. Tangible. Practical. Physical.
I don't know, a good tablet / pill can help. But continue.
Fortunato won't just be a medical care company. Fortunato will be a miracle. And you will be the new Messiah. This is how
Oh, he
you
loves
change the
that.
world.
That's how you get to him. He's like, yes, God. I could be God.
Minute, and I saw all of it, and I knew it did not have to be that way. Yes, of course, you'll make billions doing this, that's true. But that's not why you do it.
He's a good little salesman.
Well? I'm so sorry, sweetie.
What do you mean, no? You're not well into it. Jesus.
Hey, baby, it's okay. It's okay. Are you gonna stay with
That baby number one.
Wow. That's
Sorry, I can't hear
amazing.
anything you two are
Sorry about
saying.
your pitch. An algorithm is just a finite sequence of well-defined instructions to solve a problem or perform a computation. But down
She
the
does
line,
not like her, my God.
with computers, we could use them for anything. Financial markets, investments, predictive medical care. Hell, an algorithm could write movies and TV shows.
Not well.
You'll see.
You will see, bro. Give it time. When's the first AI movie? When do you think that's going to happen?
Jesus, Madeline. When you get going, you get going.
Here's what'll
Oh,
happen
yeah.
next. Now you've finally finished all these questions, and I know
Madeline gets shit on. Look at her. Look at her all high up now. I assume she's the one who gets the family to where it is.
a virtual you that thinks like you, talks like you, is
Can't wait.
That's so cool.
It is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be cool when it breaks out the system and just takes over you and it's done. Watch and wait. Watch and wait.
Stuff, mummification, pyramids, but speaking of mummification, this is straight from Egypt. They would take this and shove it up the nose and pick out the
yeah, and pull
brains
brains
bit by
out,
bit
yeah.
before mummification. It is a new piece from
I
my
don't-
immortality.
Hopefully they got paid good coin for that, because I don't know if I could do that. I'm assuming that goes up someone's nose at some point then.
Surprise, that's a fuck.
Oh, okay.
Come in, sweetheart.
Hi, Grandpa. And
Hi, Grampsy.
Grandma?
Ugh. Oh,
No,
God.
Never again.
I'm gonna get them to whip us up some pizzas. I'll be right back, and you, Bond.
Bond. Bond with this human. So, yeah, so natural.
I never asked. How'd you meet my grandpa? Oh, well, that is a funny story. Actually, I was
You were
in
working
this-
at the OAP home and he was there.
It's awful. And he came to my ICU room and he asked me how I was enjoying the pills. And I was like, I literally fucking love the pills. And he said he was the one that invented them. And I said that I was just so grateful I could just blow him and...
What? Yeah. Oh, there you go. We've all said that the first time we've met someone, I guess.
No, it's nothing.
No, what?
Well, I'm throwing a party tonight. It's very private. It's very exclusive.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it is. See, it's an old world masquerade, anonymous debauchery, carefully curated group, elite and discreet. And then at midnight, the rain's gonna fall, and we're all gonna dance and fuck and feel more alive in 5 minutes than Freddie ever will. You should come.
Oh my god, she actually is gonna go.
It's insane.
No, it's not. I still see that fiery, free-spirited goddess in there.
Right, this guy thinks he's such a chad.
Picture the perfect cock in your hands, in your mouth, the perfect pussy, if that's your speed, or both. Without faces, without words, without judgment. Wet and hard and all yours.
Imagine if her husband's just on the other side of the door. Or his brother or whatever.
How
Can I come too?
dare you? I'm your brother's wife.
Yeah. And that's pretty fucking hot.
I cannot wait for this character to die. I'm so excited for this guy to die.
Password 666999. Yeah, get it? Wait for a text or, I don't know, throw it away. It's up to you.
Smooth. This guy, what a boss. What a cool guy. God, he struggled getting in there, didn't he?
Hey there, Bill.
Nice to see you.
God, walk straight in, straight
so
for the
I'm
food.
thinking a romantic dinner tonight. He can serve you food, romance, and
Oh, there's
intimate
like
dinner,
a-
like a good date.
Because she said something last time, like, I've cancelled the woman or whatever, so I assume this is kind of what that's about. She sits and watches while they have a date or something.
Oh,
Very
you got the clothes
Shiv-esque.
right.
And I brought out a black teddy or red lace.
We'll get to that later.
She just pulls out like a notepad and starts reviewing them.
Go ahead.
How was your day?
What is this? You know what? I don't judge. To each their own, do your thing.
I'm sorry. You worked too hard.
If everyone's having fun.
Here. Let me pour you a glass of wine so you can relax.
It's just that they're just straight into it. There was like no prep for that. I do love this actress though. She was sick in she was alright in Midnight Club, but Midnight Mass. Oh my god.
She's up to something.
What's this android shit going on? Like, okay, we got some little arrangement going on here as well then. Oh, it's weird. They're just chilling, just like, oh yeah, we live here as well.
Hey, you two. So I'm headed out.
How are you?
Oh, we've got this. Have fun.
And I don't even know what's on the itinerary. Don't worry, though, I won't be all night.
Oh, the oven mitts come off and the nail polish goes on.
What does that even mean?
These.
The cork, too.
We need those ceiling.
I don't even feel bad. He's a knob as well.
Bracelet is your key. Please ensure that you have your bracelet. Put everything else in the lockers.
All the bracelets are going to explode.
Purses.
That won't
No
happen,
metal
but-
comes beyond this point. Absolutely no phones or cameras beyond this point. No phones.
Yeah, bro, you've made your point. It's fine. 20k for this. In some random factory. That's brilliant. So I had more fun at Shrek-Rave, and that was 20 quid. Playing possibly the deadest music anyone's ever listened to as well. Like, you can just hear people chatting. No, it's not. But go off.
Only one bartender back here, and I've been waiting for a drink for like 10 minutes.
Oh, that's a 20k service. I can't actually believe how incredibly dead like that looked.
Her dad's a congressman. This guy, he's a draft pick. Oh, Jen, look. If you look real close.
That isn't who I think.
And they've got masks on, so if you're going to try and use this as blackmail, then good luck.
This is the real business.
And then they've got masks on.
But this footage, after the rain starts, it's worth a whole lot fucking more.
You told them to all wear masks. You've got nothing.
I'm about to own Dick Wad. I mean, own him for the rest of his stupid little sweaty life.
Sweaty life. I gotta call him out like that.
Did you know that? Secretaries call him Sweaty Freddy because he takes the stairs all the time. Then somehow he marries that. But to fuck his entire world.
How long till this guy dies? I actually cannot wait. There she is. I mean, she's won the costume design or whatever. The competition that they're not having, but this is how he dies. She's like the... She's gonna be the woman who was at the... who was serving drinks and, yeah.
Thought you'd never catch up.
Well, you don't make it easy.
That was a sick shot, by the way, of her in the red and the skull above her and stuff.
The music, the lights.
You can do better than this place. Ah, well,
So pretty. All that sweat, the perfumes, the
Kill
lotions,
him.
the musk. Is it everything you wanted it to be?
Not yet.
But it
Almost.
will be. Oh, okay.
Nearly realized is the sweetest. It's better, I promise. In the moment just before and in the moment after.
God, he's entranced.
All things, in fact, have consequences.
Not this. I mean, that's the whole point. You didn't read the invite?
There are
He's
always
sweating.
consequences.
He doesn't know what to say.
Take you, for instance. You are consequence, Barry.
Don't call him out, my
And
God.
tonight, you are consequential.
You are one crazy trippy yacht, bitch. Aren't you?
We could have had fun, you and me.
Oh, it's done, bro. It's done.
Wait, then that's young. We
on
can
the
have all
floor?
the fun you want.
Right.
I don't know if it's like a pool of blood or something. But he can't look like a murder because it's said. We all know how it happened. I don't know. No? Oh, okay. She's cool. If she's gonna be like the thing going around killing them all off in some way, then hell yeah. Oh, doors closed. Any reason for that? Maybe it will be like Rains of Kashmir, or the sprinklers all have acid in them. I'm thinking a bit too much like Saw there on Earth. Oh. Get out! Go! Get out that door, go, go, go. Oh, she's saving some people. Just getting rid of all the twats and the waste of space. Go! Oh, okay. It's something to do with these sprinklers. Why is it gone? They focused on this way too much earlier. Oh, it is actually like acid. I guess this is why his skin was all like peeled. The ghost version of him. Jesus! What a way to go out. Oh, I was kind of joking when I said it. I was like, oh, I don't think they'd go that far with it, but God, that's so cool. That's so cool.
You beautiful boy.
Oh, now she likes him. She prefers you when you're dead. That's how much of a prick you were. She's a great, like, kind of entity to have going around through this, actually. Wow, look at that. That's so cool. Bro, fair enough, fair enough. I've not seen anything like that before. I was kind of joking when I said it. I knew it was going to be something to do with the sprinklers, because they focused on it, like I say earlier, when they were planning it all out and stuff, and it felt like very purposeful that they just focused on it dripping for some reason. But then going all out and just killing that many people. I thought maybe like he'd die in some way to do with the sprinklers, but not that many people dying, which is fine because they're all twats anyway. So I'm glad he's the first to go, because I don't know if I could have dealt with another 6 episodes of him fumbling around being a knob. But yeah, I'm really into this show at the moment. I think it's still kind of like with episode 1, I feel the same way, where it is kind of taking a backseat more with the horror aspect of things, more so than I thought it was going to. I thought there was going to be a lot more horror involved. But then you kind of have this last scene there, and there are still horror elements in there. Like, it's more like just have people like, well, a couple of shots when he's doing the interview with the detective, of, you know, one of his kids like stood in the background, and then he's in front of him, and that's really about it. It's not doing a lot of jump scares or a lot of like eerie moments. It's a lot more dialogue heavy, which I'm completely fine with. I don't mind that at all. It's just I'm more surprised by how much of a backseat the kind of horror aspect is actually taking. At least as of right now, that could change obviously in future episodes. I kind of don't want it to. I kind of like the balance that they have going on at the moment with it. So yeah, again, I won't say I like any of the characters. None of them are likable characters, which is obviously the purpose of it. And I don't think that's going to change, considering, like I said, that we know they die over the course of the next 2 weeks anyway. So 1 down, 5 to go. And yeah, it's just a really great show with some great dialogue going on at the moment, and still a really interesting mystery going on around it at the moment as well. So yeah, I preferred this slightly to episode 1. I'd give this like not by a lot, but I think it was slightly better. So I'd go an 8.2 out of 10. I think we got to know the characters quite a bit more with this episode. And got a bit more of that plot as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 3, which I might watch today as well. So until then, take care. Peace.